The Batman.
Well, what I love that Matt brought to the table here was the contact with reality.
Hey Paul and Jeffrey, greetings from Indonesia. I'm Chelsea from Cinema 21. It is so nice to see you guys today.
Nice to see you.
Okay, first I'm gonna ask to Jeffrey. Almost all character has their own wound and a bit complicated. What about James Gordon? Is there any side stories?
Oh, I think there's a whole world of side stories for Gordon. But I think for the purposes of our film, his wound in some ways is the city around him and how he internalizes that. The thing that I was continually reminded of when I was working on each individual scene is that he's in over his head, and that he's almost kind of drowning in the decay and the mistrust. He's trying to for whatever reasons to be the best he can and to do his responsibility as a civil servant, to do that well, and he's just continually overwhelmed by the circumstances around him.
Okay, and for Paul, how does it feel to know that Matt Reeves wrote Riddler with you in his mind?
Well, that's nice. I mean, because I have the utmost respect and admiration for Matt. I was blown away by his script, and frankly, was really surprised by it. He came at it with such a singular point of view, and I feel totally honored to gotten to be a part of it. So I'm happy he thought of me.
Okay, and from the POV of a criminal and also a police, what makes Riddler scarier and threatening compared to other villains in Gotham City?
Well, what I love that Matt brought to the table here was the contact with reality. A lot of people are saying it's a more grounded take or whatever, but I think the reality of the villain is what makes it scary and what makes it terrifying. And so how he and all of us balanced that reality, that groundedness, with the bigger thing at work, which is the Batman and Gotham and the archetypes and the history, that was such a wonderful puzzle to get to solve together.
Okay, can you guys please summarize Batman in 3 words?
3 words. The Batman. Hanya de Bioskop.